Good morning. What I'm going to do in this video is show you the Class 73 Gatwick Express running around on my model railway. All my points are Pico Insel Frog points, both streamlined and set track. Now the reason I'm doing this video is I've seen on social media certain pilgrims saying that the Class 73s are not that good, there is a problem with the pickups. Wrong. There's no problem with the pickups. They're not the standard arrangement. However, they work and function perfectly well. However, what I will say is problems with this locomotive is due to two things. One, they've either got a faulty one, or most likely it is the quality of their track. These locomotives are very sensitive to uneven track. They really are. Parts of track where you can run most of your other locomotives over no problem, even an 060, if it's uneven, this locomotive will not run correctly. That is the only fault with it, if you can call it one, is that it is sensitive to uneven track. I've even found that out myself, where it stopped and I'm thinking, why, everything else runs fine, and I put a spirit level on the track and the track isn't even. Now it's always worth remembering that if you put a spirit level on the track and it's a millimetre off centre, that's 3 inches in the real world. If it's 2 millimetres off track, off the centre of the spirit level, that's 6 inches out. So you imagine a locomotive in the real world running over a piece of track that's 6 inches out. Anyway, I've yapped on enough, let's get to the point and I'll show you this loco pulling this passenger train around our model railway on different types of points and track. Thank you for watching. Right, to start off, running over here, a left-hand set track point, but it's going straight over a right-hand set track point. Now it's just coming round now and it's doing a right hand set track point. As you can see, I'm running this really slowly, so nobody can accuse me of bouncing the locomotive over the point. It's now going through a left hand radius 2 set track point, and you can see there are no issues whatsoever. And at the top of the picture, you've just seen it pass through the straight part of a right-hand set track point. And you can see no problemo. I'm going to take it in and out of the sidings for you, slow it down a little bit. Insel frog point after insel frog point. And you can see never really a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it on the insel frog now, put it into the other siding nice and slowly, and you can see for yourself there is insel frog point after insel frog point. I'll do it again to show it's not just a piece of luck. Changed again into the siding. There are no droppers here. This is how you see it. And what I'll do is I'll 2-2, which is, I hope you can see it, which is this point here. So, let's take it in again, and I'll take it out the sidings for you. And you can see there are no issues whatsoever. It's a little bit clunky, but I suggest that could be the back-to-backs, it could be ballast on the track. However, it's not stopping, and locos in real life can be a bit clunky. Well, here's a nice little shot for you, and we're going through left hand streamlined insull frog point, right hand insull frog point, radius 3 curved point, and you can see it's just so smooth. I'm going to keep this running slowly so nobody's going to accuse me of bouncing anything across points. Now here we go again, going over the straight part of a left hand short streamlined point, the straight part of a radius 2 set track point, and the radius 2 part of an ST245 Pico curve point. Easy peasy. Here's a close-up of the loco passing over a Pico 3-way point with 2 insull frogs on it. Same as before, no problem. Here's a nice wide view for you, and we're going to just gently glide over the Pico streamlined points crossover, and you can see it's an absolute doddle. Here we are crossing another insull frog streamlined points crossover, and if something's going to go wrong, it's going to be on a crossover because you've got insull frogs close together, and you can see easy. Now here's another view focusing primarily on the crossover, and you can see it really is a walk in the park. In fact, the light barely flickered. But I will say this to you, if you've got a Dapol Class 73 locomotive and it's stopping on different parts of the track, 9 times out of 10 it is because your track is poorly laid. Thank you for watching, and I hope this short video has been of some assistance.